Okay, so about 5 years ago, I started this thing that I now refer to as reverse brainwashing. And the reason I call it that is because, like, literally from birth, we're being brainwashed, we're being programmed the way that our parents and our society programs us to be. And a lot of that might be positive depending on like what culture you grow up in. But I do feel like a lot of culture in the United States and just like in the world in general has a lot of like negative programming. And aside from like a lot of the filth and everything else that is on TV and the media, etc., there's a lot of negative loser mentality. Life and people putting you down and making you feel like you're less than, people putting you down for wanting more, people putting you down for being your authentic self, people telling you you're weird, people telling you you're crazy. I've gotten those a lot. And just saying things that are really, really demeaning, and those messages like continue to go play through your head, honestly, throughout your entire adulthood, if you were told that as a child. And depending on your childhood and like your experience with your peers and your family, it can be extremely toxic as an adult because you're basically programmed to feel like a loser, and you're hearing these messages or replaying like these PTSD experiences that you had when you were a child over and over, like reliving it over and over and over again. So what I started doing is I started to like obsessively read self-help books, self-improvement books, and actually books that are considered like occult material, like books that are actually psychological and metaphysical to like reprogram my mind. And I used to like fall asleep, whether I was taking a nap or like go to bed, I'd fall asleep listening to like a 5-hour book about whatever topic I wanted to listen to. One of them is called like Psycho-Cybernetics. That's a really good one, but there's a ton of other ones. And I sometimes like to book so much like Neville Goddard or Joseph Murphy books. And those books I played, like I've probably like listened to some of their books like 5 or 6 times, like the audiobooks that are available on YouTube. And I would just fall asleep to it or listen to it during a nap, like listen to it while I'm cleaning. Because I realized like after reading MK Ultra information, like I'm getting deep here, that you can reprogram your mind and you can reprogram someone by repetitive information to crowd out all of that information they already have in their brain. And you can consistently do this like on a regular basis if you listen to positive information and just crowd out all the bullshit. So I encourage you to do it.